Our cities, with their glass towers and busy streets, seem like purely human spaces, places built for our ambitions, our routines, and our dreams. We often think of these urban landscapes as belonging solely to us, shaped by our hands and filled with our stories. But look closer. Another world exists alongside ours, hidden in plain sight. Beneath the surface of daily life, a parallel community quietly thrives. Urban wildlife has learned not just to survive, but to thrive in the heart of our cities. These animals have adapted to the constant noise, the bright lights, and the ever-changing environment. These animals are true residents, carving out territories, finding food and raising young amidst the concrete and noise. They make homes in abandoned lots, nest on ledges and forage where we least expect. Their presence is a testament to nature's resilience and adaptability. Against all odds, they flourish, turning obstacles into opportunities. While we rush to work, a fox navigates railway lines, moving silently through the city's early morning hush, perfectly attuned to the rhythms of urban life. High above, a falcon surveys from a skyscraper, turning our tallest buildings into cliffs from which to hunt and raise their young. And as dusk falls, bats emerge from bridges, weaving through the city's twilight, feasting on insects drawn to our lights. Understanding these secret lives helps us see cities as living ecosystems, not just human constructs. Every park, alley and rooftop becomes a stage for wild dramas unfolding every day. By noticing the flutter of wings in a park, we begin to appreciate the diversity and vibrancy of life that surrounds us, or the rustle in a garden, a subtle reminder that we share our spaces with creatures both bold and shy. We discover a hidden wilderness teeming with life. Each urban animal, from raccoons that prowl at night to pigeons that fill our mornings with coos, has a story of adaptation and ingenuity, finding ways to coexist with us. Let's pull back the curtain and meet the remarkable creatures that call our cities home and discover the wild neighbors we never knew we had. Some of the most resourceful urban neighbors are mammals. These animals have learned to navigate the ever-changing cityscape, adapting to the constant noise, lights, and movement that define urban life. Their ability to adjust quickly has made them a common sight in places we might least expect. The red fox, once a symbol of the countryside, now thrives in cities across the world. It feasts on discarded food, hunts rodents, and even uses alleyways as secret passageways. Foxes have become experts at blending into the urban environment, often moving silently through backyards and side streets. Raccoons, with their dexterous paws and sharp minds, treat neighborhoods as a landscape of opportunity, opening bins, memorizing rubbish schedules, and outsmarting our defenses. Their intelligence allows them to solve complex problems, and they often work together to access food sources that seem impossible to reach. Even deer and coyotes have adapted, using parks and green corridors to move through the city, often becoming more nocturnal to avoid people. These larger mammals have learned to navigate traffic, cross busy roads, and find shelter in unexpected places, showing remarkable resilience. These mammals have changed their habits, diets, and routines to fit urban life. They eat what we leave behind, forage in gardens, and even time their activities to avoid the busiest hours of human activity. They see our structures as opportunities. A bridge becomes a den, a skyscraper ledge, a lookout. Abandoned buildings, storm drains, and rooftops all become part of their new territory, offering shelter and vantage points. Their success is a story of behavioral flexibility and intelligence. Each day they learn from their surroundings, adapting to new challenges and finding creative solutions to survive. Urban mammals aren't just surviving, they're thriving, exploiting the unique resources our cities provide. They have become an integral part of the urban ecosystem, shaping and being shaped by the city itself. Their presence is evolution in action, unfolding right outside our doors. Every encounter with these remarkable animals is a reminder of nature's ability to adapt and flourish, even in the heart of the city. The skies above our cities are alive with birds, a vibrant tapestry of wings weaving through the urban landscape. These remarkable creatures have mastered the art of urban living, adapting to the constant motion and noise of city life. Pigeons, descended from cliff-dwelling ancestors, now nest on our buildings and thrive on our leftovers, making the city their modern-day cliffs. Peregrine falcons, once endangered, now raise their young atop skyscrapers, hunting the abundant city pigeons with breathtaking speed and precision. Parks and green spaces are vital sanctuaries, attracting robins, sparrows and blackbirds, whose cheerful songs fill the city air and bring nature's music to our daily routines. Waterways draw herons, ducks and geese, all adapting to human presence and finding new ways to thrive along city rivers and ponds. Even crows and starlings have found their niche, foraging in alleys and city squares, often interacting with people as they search for food. Urban birds are ingenious nest builders, weaving twigs with plastic strips or lining nests with cigarette filters, turning the city's debris into cozy homes. They use our discarded materials to build homes for the next generation, showing remarkable resourcefulness in the face of urban challenges. These birds aren't just surviving, they're innovating, turning our waste into resources and finding opportunity in what we leave behind. Their adaptability is a testament to nature's creativity as they continue to evolve alongside us in the ever-changing cityscape. The city's avian residents remind us that wildlife can flourish even in the most unexpected places, inspiring us to look up and appreciate the wild world above our heads. Beyond mammals and birds, reptiles and amphibians quietly navigate city life. Lizards bask on sun-warmed walls, taking advantage of the urban heat. Frogs and newts breed in park ponds and drainage ditches, their journeys often perilous across busy roads. Snakes find shelter in overgrown gardens and rock walls, preying on rodents and frogs. Yet habitat fragmentation and pollution threaten these secretive creatures. Their survival depends on clean water and connected green spaces. Even in the concrete jungle, these ancient animals persist if we give them a chance. Beneath our feet and in the air, insects and invertebrates form the foundation of the urban ecosystem. Bees pollinate city flowers and crops, ensuring plants and our food can thrive. Spiders act as natural pest controllers, spinning webs in every urban nook. Earthworms and woodlice break down dead matter, enriching the soil and keeping parks healthy. Even flies and ants play vital roles, cleaning up waste and supporting the food web. These tiny workers are the city's unseen janitors and gardeners. Their tireless efforts keep our green spaces vibrant and alive. Without them, urban life would grind to a halt. Our relationship with urban wildlife is a delicate balance of conflict and coexistence. Encounters with foxes, squirrels, or birds can bring joy and a sense of connection to nature, but close proximity also brings challenges: raided bins, nibbled gardens, and the occasional unwelcome guest in the attic. The key is understanding and adapting, securing waste, using humane deterrents, and learning about our wild neighbors. Education and awareness foster respect and fascination, replacing fear with appreciation. Conservation groups and nature centers help us coexist, offering advice and sharing stories. By designing cities with wildlife in mind, preserving green spaces, reducing pollution, and creating nesting sites, we create healthier habitats for all. Embracing our role as stewards, we ensure a vibrant urban ecosystem for generations to come. The secret lives of urban animals reveal resilience and adaptation in the heart of our cities. From falcons on skyscrapers to earthworms in parks, each creature finds a niche in our human-made world. Their presence reminds us of nature's power to endure and adapt. Observing urban wildlife teaches us about our own impact and interconnectedness. Small acts, leaving wild patches, securing rubbish, supporting parks make a big difference. Fostering curiosity and wonder, helps us see the city as a shared habitat. By protecting urban wildlife, we invest in a healthier, more inspiring city for all. Let's celebrate and safeguard the wild heart of our urban world.